Anomie. Anomie is one of the oldest or first sociological terms, and it was coined by Emile Durkheim. I've seen it used in two different ways that, while related and overlap, are distinct, and that distinction is important. Durkheim originally used the term anomie to describe a societal condition of too little social regulation. Now, what we mean by too little social regulation is that societal values may be changing or are poorly defined. People aren't in agreement or are unsure about what's important in society, what's right and what's wrong, for example. This often happens in periods of dramatic social change. Rewards may be very uncertain. If you work hard, you may not be sure of a promotion, of an increase in pay, or of better living circumstances. You don't know whether or not your work is going to pay off. Life is generally unpredictable. Now, this is one way that the term anomie is used. It describes a condition in society in which social values and norms are uncertain and otherwise poorly defined. Another way that anomie has been used is to describe a personal condition or personal experience that is the result of too little social regulation. So anomie has been used to describe a condition within society, but it's also used to describe how people experience or react to that particular societal condition. Some of the symptoms, if you will, of anomie include feelings of aimlessness, hopelessness, or despair. And you can see how they connect. If life is unpredictable, if you don't feel like things matter, then you tend to feel hopelessness and despair. People often feel lonely or disconnected from others, in part because they don't share the same values or feel like they share the same values or understand each other. Again, it's this feeling that nothing really matters. What I do does not matter. And Durkheim argued actually that anomie, both as a societal condition and a personal condition, is an influence in suicides. That when society is in a condition of anomie, when people have this experience of anomie, they are more likely to commit suicide. So the question then arises, what is the cause of too little social regulation? And some of them I've already mentioned. Things like changes in society, changes in the stock market, for example. If you've invested all your money and hard work into the stock market and it all falls apart, you lose your rewards, it can be very disconcerting, to say the least. In general, however, anomie is viewed as the result or a result of modern social arrangements. Now, there's a lot that we could say about what we mean by modern, but the basic idea that many sociologists, particularly the founding sociologists, were trying to understand is how social arrangements, the social order, how society itself changed as it shifted from rural, agricultural ways of living to urban, industrial ways of living. Durkheim argued that anomie is a symptom or condition of modern, urban, industrial living arrangements and societal conditions. Thank you for watching.